A fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? Here in our little village of Tevye, you might say that every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a simple, pleasant tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We stay because Tevye is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! 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 Because of our traditions, we've kept our balance for many, many years. Here in Tevye, we have traditions for everything. How to sleep, how to eat, how to work, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered, and we always wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition start? I'll tell you. I don't know, but it's a tradition. And because of our traditions, every one of us knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right, as master of the house, to have the final word at home? The papas, tradition, the papas.
Must raise a family and run a home, so Papa's free to read the holy book.
The mamas, tradition, the mamas, tradition.
At 3 I started Hebrew school, at 10 I learned a trade. I hear they picked a bride for me, I hope she's pretty.
The sons, tradition, the sons, tradition.
And who does Mama teach to mend and tend and fix, preparing me to marry whoever Papa picks?
The daughters, tradition, the daughters, tradition. Day and night must scramble for the living, feed the wife and children, say his daily prayers, and push at the right, as master of the house, till the have the final word at home. The And in the circle of our little village, we've always had our special types. Yente, the matchmaker.
The perfect match for your son. A wonderful girl.
Oh, who is it?
Rachel, the shoemaker's daughter.
Raquel? She can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Avram. Is your son so much to look at? With the way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect man.
And Nachum, the beggar.
Alms for the poor, alms for the poor.
Here of Nahum is 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck? Last week you gave me 2.
I had a bad week.
So you had a bad week? Why should I suffer?
And of course, our beloved rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar, of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar Far away from us.
Then there are the others, you know, people. They form a much bigger circle. Yeah. He's one of the Constable. He's one of the priests. He's on many, many others. And we don't bother them, and so far, they don't bother us. And among ourselves, we always get along perfectly well. Of course, there was that time where he sold him a horse and delivered a mule, but that's all forgotten now. Now we live in perfect peace and harmony. And you can tell it was a horse! Tradition. Without our tradition, our lives would be a shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Where's Chava?
She's in the barn, milking. When will Papa be home?
It's almost Sabbath and he worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long riding on top of his wagon like a prince.
Mama, you know that Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your Papa to me. I know him longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should only live and be well. Spritzer, bring me some more potatoes. Chava, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again? Why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yente's coming. She's down the road. Maybe she's finally found a good match for Tzeitel.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath.
Go finish in the barn. I want to talk to Yenta alone.
Mama, can I go out and play?
You have feet? Go.
Can I go too?
Go too.
But Mama, the men she finds, the last one was so old and he was bald. He had no hair.
A poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
After all, Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old.
Shut! Do you have to boast about your age? Do you want to tempt the evil eye? Inside! Inside!
Golde, darling, I have such news for you, and not just every day of the week news, once in a lifetime news. But where are your daughters? Outside? No? Good. Such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see, Golde, I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband, God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow alone. Nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anybody. Ugh, it's no life. All I do at night is think of him, and even thinking of him gives me no pleasure, because you know as well as I, he was not much of a person. He never made a living. Everything he touched turned to mud, but better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Tzeitel in the house?
But she's busy. You can come back later.
But there's something I'd like to tell her.
Later.
Oh, Mottel, I thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that little tailor Mottel want with Tzeitel?
They have been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
They play? What do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Mottel, he's a nothing. Yenta, you said?
Children. They're a blessing in your old age, huh? But my Aaron couldn't give me any children. Believe me, he was as good as gold. Never raised his voice to me, but otherwise he was not much of a man. So what good is it if he never raised his voice? What's the use complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world is a Yenta. Well, I must go prepare my poor Sabbath table. So goodbye, Golde, and it was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other.
But Yenta, you said you had news for me.
Oh, I'm losing my head. One day it will fall off altogether and a horse will kick it into the mud. Goodbye, Yenta. Yes, of course, the news. It's about Lazar Wolf, the butcher. A good man, a fine man. I don't have to tell you he's well off, huh? But he's lonely, the poor man. You understand? Of course you do. To make it short, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Tzeitel.
My Tzeitel?
No, the Tsar's Tzeitel. Of course you're Tzeitel.
Such a match. And for my Tzeitel. But Tevye wants a learned man. He doesn't like Lazar.
Listen, Golde, send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's all about. Let Lazar discuss it with him. He'll win him over. He's a good man, a wealthy man. True. So, you'll tell me how it happened. You'll tell me how it went, and you don't have to thank me, Golde, because aside from my fee, which anyway Lazar will pay, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy. And what better satisfaction is there? So, goodbye, Golde, and you're welcome. Good Sabbath, Golde.
Good Sabbath, Yenta.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish mopping the floor.
I wonder if Yenta found a match for you, Tzeitel.
Oh, I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Mottel, the tailor.
Oh, I didn't ask you.
Tzeitel, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me.
And after her, one for me.
So if Yenta brings you...
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange these matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves.
She might bring someone wonderful.
Someone interesting.
And well off.
And important. Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match.
Matchmaker, I'll bring the veil. You bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see.
For Papa, make him a scholar.
For Mama, make him rich as a king.
For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own.
Oh, since when are you so interested in a match, Chava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Why not? We only have one rabbi, and he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want what's best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take, right? Of course, right. Hodel, oh Hodel, have I made a match for you? He's handsome, he's young. All right, he's 62, but he's a nice man, a good catch. True, true. I promise you'll be happy, and even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what. Lucky bride, he's handsome, he's tall, that is from side to side, but he's a nice man and good catch. Right? Right. You heard he has a temper, he'll beat you every night, but only when he's sober, so you're alright. Did you think you'd get a prince? Well, I'll do the best I can, with no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you got a man. Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear Yetta, see that he's gentle. Remember, you are also a bride. It's not that I'm sentimental, it's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans. I'm in no rush, maybe I've learned playing with matches. A girl can get burned. So bring me no ring, groom me no groom, find me no find, catch me no catch, unless he's a matchless match.
Today I am a horse. Dear God, did you have to make my horse lose his shoe like that just before the Sabbath? That wasn't very nice. It's enough you pick on me, Tevye. Bless him with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. But what have you got against my horse? You know, sometimes I think when it's too quiet up there, you say to yourself, let's see now. What mischief can I play on my friend Tevye?
So, you're finally here, my breadwinner.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's your horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith for the Sabbath.
Hurry up. The sun won't wait for you. I have something to say to you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We have the sickness already. Not that I'm complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune, huh? If I were a rich man, I-ga-deedle, da-ga-deedle, da-ga-deedle, diddle-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. I-ga-deedle, da-ga-deedle, da-ga-deedle, diddle-dum. If if I were a bitty, bitty rich, digga-dagga-deedle-idle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A real tin roof and fine wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up and one even longer coming down. And one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud blacken, blacken, would sound like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, I-ga-deedle-da-ga-deedle-da-deedle-daddle-dum, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, hey, you wouldn't have to work hard. Da-ga-deedle-da-ga-deedle-da-ga-deedle-daddle-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich, eagle-da-ga-deedle-daggle man, I'd see my wife, my Golde, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Hey, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Tevye, pardon me, Tevye, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray. Maybe have a seat by the Eastern Wall, and I'd discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. This would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, I-ga-deedle-da-ga-deedle-da-ga-deedle-daddle-dum, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, hey, wouldn't have to work hard. I-ga-deedle-da-ga-deedle-da-ga-deedle-daddle-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be as I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? Hey!
There he is. You forgot my order for the Sabbath Prayer.
I know, Reb Morgan. I had a little accident with my horse.
Tevye, you forgot the rabbi's order.
Yes, Reb Mendel, I know.
Tevye, you forgot my order for the Sabbath.
This is bigger news than the plague in Odessa. Huh?
Oh, talking about news. Terrible news in the outside world. Terrible news.
Oh, what is it?
In a village called Romejko, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar needed more land, or maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen.
Why don't you ever bring us any good news?
I just read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities itch in places that they can't reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You all stand around here and curse and chatter and don't do anything. You'll curse your way into the grave.
Excuse me, you are not from this village?
No.
And where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student at the university there.
Ah, the university. Is that where you learned to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should we bother our heads about the outside world? Let them break their own heads.
He's right, as the good book says. If you spit in the air, it lands in your face, huh?
That's nonsense. You should know what's going on in the world.
You know, he's right.
He's right and he's right. How can they both be right?
You know, you are also right.
Ah, he's right. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath, Tevye.
Yeah, good Sabbath, good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, Tevye.
Good Sabbath, good Sabbath.
Little Tevye, my cheese.
So you're from Perchek, Reb?
Perchek.
Perchek, and you're from Kiev. So you're a newcomer here. I see him. As Abraham once said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
That was Moses.
Forgive me, as King David once put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot. Huh?
My cheese.
Here, have a piece.
I have no money, and I'm no beggar.
No. It's a blessing for me to give.
For your sake.
Thank you. You know, it's no crime to be poor.
In this world, it's the rich who are criminals. One day their wealth will be ours.
Oh, that would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who shall make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Reb Perchek, how will you live? Huh?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have any children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls are people. Girls should learn too.
He is a radical.
I would be willing to teach them. Open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts?
Well, the Bible has many good lessons for our time.
I am a poor man. Food for lessons. Good. Come, stay with us for the Sabbath. We don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where does the book say this?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but somewhere it says something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, children.
Good Sabbath,
Children,
Papa.
this is Perchek. Perchek, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This one is mine. This one is mine. This one is mine. This one is mine. This one is not mine. Perchek, this is Mott Kamzor. He's a tailor.
So you did me a favor and came in.
This one is also mine. Golde, this is Perchek. He's from Kiev. He'll be staying with us for the Sabbath. He's a teacher. Would you like to take lessons from him?
I'm a good teacher, a very good teacher.
I heard once the rabbi who must praise himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me. As the good book says.
The good book can wait. Get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother. Huh?
Mother, You're also eating with us?
Yes, if I may.
Of course. Another blessing. Tzeitel, 2 more. Spritzer, Bielke, get washed.
Mottle can help me.
Get the table. All right. Chava, you go too. You can wash outside at the well. Tevye, I have something to say to you.
Why should today be any different?
Tevye, I have to tell you.
Shh. I'm praying.
Lazar Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? What about?
I don't know. Only that he says it is very important.
It could be important. I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him. Talk to him.
Talk to him about what? Oh, if he wants to buy my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Tevye, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. At least you can talk to him.
Talk to him about what? He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Talk to him!
All right, after the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Mottle, Yenta was here.
I saw her.
If they agree on someone, then there will be a match, and it will be too late for us.
Don't worry, Tzeitel. I've found someone who will sell me his used sewing machine. So in a few weeks, I will have saved up enough to buy it, and then your father will be impressed with me.
But Mottle, a few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
You could ask my father for my hand. Tonight. Now.
Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
Tzeitel, if your father says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Mottle.
I'm just a poor tailor.
Mottle, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right, I'll talk to him.
It's late. Where is everyone, huh? It's late.
Tevye.
Children, come in. We're lighting the candles, huh?
Tevye.
What is it, Mortal?
Tevye.
Yes, Mortal, what is it?
Good Sabbath. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, good Sabbath. Come, children, come. We're lighting the candles.
Shield you from shame.
Marka,
Yes, Reverend.
please bring me a bottle of your best brandy and 2 glasses.
Oh, your best brandy. Eh, Blazer?
What's the occasion? Is there going to be a party?
There may be a party, maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Oh, wonderful. And I'll be happy to make the wedding merry, to lead the dancing and so forth. For a little fee, naturally.
Naturally, a wedding's no wedding without you and your fee.
Good evening.
Good evening, innkeeper. We'd like a drink. Sit down, Fyedka.
Vodka? Schnapps?
Vodka.
Right away. Good evening, Tevye.
Good evening.
What are you doing here so early?
He wants to buy my new milk cow. Good evening, Reb Lazar.
Reb Tevye, sit down, have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
So, how goes it with you, Tevye?
How should it go, huh?
You're right, you're right.
And you?
Yeah, the same.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So, how's your brother in America?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you?
Not lately, no.
How do you know?
If he was doing poorly, he would write.
So, Tevye, I suppose you know I wanted to talk to you.
Yes, I do, Reb Lazar. And to be honest, there's no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, you have a few more without her.
I see. Today you want 1, tomorrow you may want 2.
2? What would I do with 2?
The same as you do with 1.
Tevye, this is very important to me.
Why is it so important?
Well, frankly, because I'm lonesome.
Lonesome? Reb Lazar, what are you talking about?
You don't know?
Of course I know. You're talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy from me.
Milk cow, so I won't be lonesome.
What's so funny?
I was talking about your daughter Tzeitel.
My daughter Tzeitel?
Yes, your daughter Tzeitel. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her. And as for me, Tevye, as you know, I'm pretty well off. I have my own house, a store, a servant. Look, Tevye, why do we have to shake hands? Let's call it a match. And you won't have to worry about a dowry for her either. And then maybe a little something in your own purse too,
And shame on you! My Tzeitel is not the sort I would sell for money.
All right, just as you said, we won't talk about money. Let's just make it happen and get it done. I'll be good to her, Tevye. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? I've never liked him. Why should I? Oh, sure, you can have a fine conversation if you talk about livers and kidneys. Then again, if you're wealthy enough, no one will call you stupid. And nobody needs to be a scholar. He has a problem. He's much older than her. That's her problem. But she's younger. That's his problem. I've always thought of him as a butcher. I've misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He will try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a match.
Oh, Tevye, you agree?
I agree.
Let's drink on it. Let's drink on it.
To you, my friend.
No, my friend, to you.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our prosperity. To good health and happiness. But most important, to life, L'chaim. L'chaim to life. Here's to the father I tried to be.
Here's to my bride to be.
Drink L'chaim to life, L'chaim. L'chaim to life. Life has a way of confusing us,
a blessing and bruising us.
Drink L'chaim to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie bending on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful when
daughter.
My wife! It gives you something to think about.
Something to drink about. Drink L'chaim to life!
Drinks for everybody!
Hey! What's the occasion?
I take myself a ride!
Who is he?
Tevye's old Tzeitel!
Mazel tov!
To Tevye!
And your future's been pleasant once, not like our present ones.
Drink L'chaim to life, L'chaim. L'chaim to life.
It takes a wedding to make a say, let's live another day.
Drink L'chaim to life.
Raise the glass and drink a proper chance in honor of the great good life they do.
We know that when good fortune favors to such many centuries, we'll bear it to us and our good fortune.
Be happy,
long life.
and if our good fortune never comes, it's do whatever comes.
Drink L'chaim to life.
You know, Tevye, when this marriage is over, we will be related. Huh? You will be my papa.
Your papa? You know, I've always wanted a son. But maybe one a little younger than myself.
Good evening.
Good evening, Constable.
What is celebration?
Tevye is marrying off his oldest daughter.
Ah, I see. Very good, you go. May I offer my congratulations, Tevye?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Tevye, I have some news I think I should tell you, and I'd like to tell you this news as a friend.
Yes, Your Honor?
And I'm telling you this news because, well, because I like you, Tevye. You're a good, decent, honest person, even though you are Jewish dog.
Thank you, Your Honor. It's not every day a man gets a compliment like that. And your news?
Well, we have received orders that this village is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
A pogrom? Here?
No, nothing so serious. Just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Nothing too serious. Just some mischief. So that if an inspector was to come through, he would see that we have done our duty. Personally, I don't know why there has to be these troubles between people. But I thought I should tell you, and then you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yeah. You are a decent man. And if I may say so, it's too bad you're not a Jew.
That's what I like about you, Tevye. Always joking, eh? Anyway, congratulations again for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Dear God, did you have to bring me news like that today of all this? I know. We are the chosen people, but every once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else, huh? Anyway, thank you for bringing a husband to my daughter's side. The Kaim!
Now, children, I will tell you the story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob, and after we will discuss it, okay? Good. Now, Laban had 2 daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel, and Jacob loved the younger, Rachel, and asked Laban for her hand. Laban agreed as long as Jacob would work 7 years for him.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employer. Now, do you know what happened after 7 years? Laban fooled him and gave him his ugly daughter, Leah. So, in order to marry Rachel, Jacob had to work another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us, never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, Pádraig. Yes, Pádraig.
Good. Now.
Papa isn't up yet?
No, Mama.
Then enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. How long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and finish in the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Pádraig.
Do you really think so?
Although I don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretations.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son?
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him, other than that he is the rabbi's son? Would you still like him if he were the shoemaker's son, or the tinsmith's son?
At least I know that he doesn't have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly. Any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord once said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have a little spirit, even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is a brain without curiosity? It is a rusty tool. Good day, Hodel.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully towards a girl. But, of course,
That is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Our traditions. Nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing everywhere but here. Here, men and women must be kept separate. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls cannot even look at each other, cannot even touch each other.
I'm looking at you.
You're very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker? They can hold hands or do dances, new dances like this. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
See? We just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day.
Bielke, Spritz, what's your name?
Hodel, Papa?
Hodel. Where is, Tzeitel?
She's in the barn.
Go fetch her out, Pádraig. How goes the lesson today?
I believe we made a good beginning.
Good.
Ah, you're finally up. What happened last night, besides your drinking like a peasant? Did you see Lazar Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news?
Patience, woman, patience! As the good book says, good news will stay. Bad news will refuse to leave. And there's another saying. If I was...
You could die from such a man.
Tzeitel, my lad, come here. You are to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean, Papa?
Lazar Wolf has asked for your hand.
Oh, my heart knew that this was a lucky day.
The butcher.
Oh, dear God, I thank thee.
What do you say, Tzeitel?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May you grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like that first wife of his, Fruma-Sarah. She was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my Tzeitel. And now I must thank Yenta, my Tzeitel, a bride.
Tzeitel.
You call that a muzzle top? Eh? And you, Pádraig, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Tzeitel, on getting a rich man.
Again with the rich? What's wrong with being rich?
It is no reason to be married. Money is the world's curse.
Well, may the Lord smite me down with it, and may I never recover. Tzeitel knows I mean only her welfare. Isn't that right, Tzeitel?
Yes, Papa.
You see?
I see. I see very well.
Tzeitel, my lamb, why so silent? Are you not happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa. Papa.
What's wrong?
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him, Papa, please.
What's wrong with Lazar? He likes you.
I'll be unhappy with him. All my life I'll be unhappy. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
But we had an agreement. And with us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important to you than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all my days.
All right. I won't force you. I won't force you.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
It seems it was not ordained that you should have all the comforts in life, or that we should have a little joy in our old age after all our hard work.
Reb Tevye, may I speak to you?
Later, Mortal, later.
But I would like to speak to you.
Now, Mortal, I have problems.
But that's what I want to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Sure, Mortal. Like a bandage can help a corpse. Goodbye, Mortal, goodbye.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right, you have a tongue, talk.
Well, I hear you're arranging a match for Tzeitel.
He also has ears.
I have a match for Tzeitel.
What kind of match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
Like a glove?
Like a glove.
This match was made exactly to measure.
A perfect fit like a glove. Mortal, stop talking like a tailor and tell me who is it?
Please don't shout at me, Reb Tevye.
All right. Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's me. Myself.
It's him. Himself. What are you, crazy? Arranging a match for yourself? What are you, the bridegroom, the guest, the blacksmith all rolled into one? I suppose you'll even perform the ceremony yourself. You must be crazy.
Please, don't shout at me, Reb Tevye. As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It's crazy!
Times are changing, Reb Tevye. The thing is, your daughter Tzeitel and I gave each other a pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Paris? In Moscow? Where do you think you are? America? What do you think you're doing? You stitcher! You nothing! And who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I cannot, I will not allow. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This can never be changed. One little time, I pull out a prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Do I still have something to say about my daughter? Or does anyone have to ask a father anymore?
I have wanted to ask you for some time, Reb Tevye, but first I wanted to save up for my own sewing machine.
Stop talking nonsense. You're just a poor tailor.
That's true, Reb Tevye, but even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Reb Tevye, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. But on the other hand, what kind of a match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he's a decent, hard worker. But on the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things cannot get any worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. Look at my daughter's face. She wants him, she loves him. Look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition! Very well, children. When shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Reb Tevye, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Mother and children, they pledged their troth. What am I going to tell Golde? What am I going to do about Golde? Help!
Oh, Marshal, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles, walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, I was afraid that God would frown. But like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and miracle of miracles, walked him to the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me.
Tzeitel! Mortis! Fruma-Sarah!
What?
Tzeitel!
Tevye! Tevye, wake up! What's the matter with you? Why are you howling like that?
Where is she? Where is she?
Where is who? What are you talking about?
Fruma-Sarah! There's a wolf's first wife. Was standing right there a minute ago.
What's the matter with you, Tevye? Fruma-Sarah has been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt, and I'll tell you what it meant.
Oh, it was terrible.
Tell me.
All right, only don't be frightened.
Tell me.
Okay, I'll tell you. This was my dream. In the beginning, I dreamt we were having a celebration of some kind. Everyone we knew was there. Musicians too. When all of a sudden, in the middle of the dream, in walked your grandmother Tzeitel. There she rested.
Grandmother Tzeitel? How did she look?
For a woman who's been dead 30 years, she looked very well, okay? Now, so naturally, I walked up to greet her, and she said to me,
a blessing on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To see your daughter wed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The Taylor model Gansoil.
Mortal?
A worthy boy is he.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Of pious family.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
I named him after my dear uncle Mordechai. The Taylor model Gansoil.
A tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You meant a butcher, Grandma. By the name of there's a wolf.
No! I mean a tailor, Tevye, my great-grandchild. My little Tzeitel, who you named for me.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher.
So you announced it, Tevye, that's your heading. And as for things that once I say to you, Tevye, that's your heading too.
From beyond the grave, it's the butcher's dear darling departed wife. Fruma-Sarah, 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 Fruma-Sarah,
What is this about your daughter marrying my husband? Would you do this to your friend and neighbor Fruma-Sarah? Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings? Handing over my belongings to a total stranger. How can you allow it? How can you let your daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, and wear my clothes? Pals! Such a learned man as Tevye wouldn't let it happen. Tell me that it isn't true and then I wouldn't worry. Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage. Let me tell you what would follow such a fatal wedding. If Tzeitel marries Lazar Wolf, I pity them both. She'll live with him 3 weeks. And when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her by the throat. And this I'll give you a title. This I'll give you a title. This I'll give you a title. And my wedding present if she marries Lazar.
Oh, it's an evil spirit. May it fall into the river. May it sink into the earth. Such a dark and horrible dream. And to think it was all brought on by that butcher.
That butcher.
If my grandmother Tzeitel, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way from the other world to tell us about the tailor, all we can say is that it is all for the best, and it couldn't possibly be any better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head, mazel tov, mazel tov. Like Grandma Tzeitel said, mazel tov, mazel tov. We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tailor mortal comes oil.
We haven't got the man
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
we had when we began.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
But now your grandma came. She'll marry. What's his name?
The tailor mortal comes oil.
The tailor mortal comes oil. The tailor mortal comes oil. The tailor mortal comes oil.
What's all the excitement?
Tevye Tzeitel is going to marry...
I know! Lazar Wolf, the butcher!
Model the tailor.
Mazel the tailor! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, Mazel tov, Model.
What's wrong with my son, Model?
Mazel tov, Scheindel. Mazel tov.
Do you have a wedding hat for me?
There's a wolf boat hat, but it is not cheap.
I got his bride. I can get his hat. Hava, can you watch the shop for a minute? I'll be back soon.
Of course.
Thank you, Hava.
Come, Model, I will show you.
We just heard about your sister, Hava. Mazel
Mazel tov, Hava, mazel tov.
Thank you.
Mazel tov, Hava. Mazel tov, Hava.
Please, may I pass?
Why? We are congratulating you. Mazel tov, Hava.
All right, stop it.
What is wrong with you?
Just stop it.
Now listen here, Fyedka.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. Sorry about that. They don't mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to speak to you.
I'd rather not.
Well, I've often seen you in the booksellers, and not many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to borrow this book? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why not? Because I'm not Jewish. Do you feel about us the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Well, let me tell you about myself. I'm a pleasant fellow, charming, honest, ambitious, quite bright, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Go ahead, take the book. It's by Henrik Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
Quite right. Good. And once you return it, I'll ask you how you like it, and we can talk about it for a bit. Then we can talk about life, how we feel about things, and it can all be quite pleasant.
Oh, Fyedka, can I do something for you?
No, thank you.
Oh, you forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Thank you, Hava.
Good day, Hava.
Good day.
Fyedka.
Good day, Fyedka.
Was it yesterday when they
can I give them? How can I help to ease their way?
Now they must learn from one another, day by day.
They look so natural together. Is there a canopy in store for me?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and
We are gathered here this evening to share the joy of the newlyweds, Immortal and Tzeitel. May they live together in peace to a ripe old age. Amen.
Amen.
Ah, our beloved Rabbi, may he be with us for many, many years.
Amen.
Amen. I would like to announce that the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds the following. A new feathered bed. A pair of pillows.
Goose pillows.
Goose pillows. These pair of candlesticks. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
But let us not, in our joy tonight, forget those who are no longer with us. Our dear departed, who lived in pain and suffering and hardship, and who died in pain and suffering and hardship. But enough tears. Let's be merry and content, like our good friend Lazar Wolf, who has everything in the world except a bride. But Lazar has no ill feelings. In fact, he has a gift for the newlyweds that he wants to announce himself. Come, Lazar Wolf.
He is right. I have no ill feelings. What is done is done. I give the newlyweds 5 chickens. 1 for each of the first 5 Sabbaths of their wedded life.
Lazar Wolf, you are a decent man. And on behalf of my daughter Tzeitel and her new husband, I accept your gift. You know, there's an old saying that goes, if we were...
I'm not marrying your daughter, I don't have to listen to your sayings.
If you just listen for a second.
Why should I listen to you, a man who breaks an agreement?
What?
Please, not in the middle of a wedding.
I have a right to talk.
What right? This is not your wedding.
It should have been.
Rev Lazar, please do not embarrass Red Tevye in the middle of his daughter's
He
wedding.
shamed me in front of the whole village.
I did not.
What do you think? You could keep an agreement.
No, agreement.
Shut, the rabbi. Say something, Rabbi, say something.
I say. Let's sit down.
I would like to sing a song. Yo heave ho,
You can keep your diseased chickens. I don't want them.
We made a bargain. We made a bargain.
What are you talking
My
about?
chickens out of it.
What?
We had an agreement.
Tell me what you said. We had drank on it. You drink too much later, then it's problem. Once a bushel, always a bushel.
I had a sign. My own grandmother came to us from the grave.
What sign? What grandmother?
Yes.
My grandfather came to me from the grave and told me that her grandmother was a big liar!
We drank that. We drank that.
Everything can come to your mouth is a lie. I just don't trust you. Matchmaker, you couldn't match socks.
What is all this screaming about? An agreement, they drank on it, a sign. It is all nonsense. Tzeitel wanted to marry Mossel and not Lazar.
A young girl decides for herself.
Why not? They love each other.
Love!
Terrible.
He is a radical.
Yes.
What happens to the matchmaker?
Exactly. Yes. What happened?
I say.
Yes, we know, Rabbi. Let's all sit down. Huh?
Yeah. Come on, musicians, play! It's a dance! It's a wedding! Come on, dance!
Wedding!
What's he doing?
What's he doing?
Stop it!
He can't do that! It's forbidden!
Who will dance with me?
That is a sin.
It is no sin to dance at a wedding.
But with a girl!
That's what comes from bringing a wild man into your home.
He's not a wild man. His ideas are a little different, but he's not a wild man.
It is a sin.
It is no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
Rabbi.
Dancing is not exactly forbidden.
You see, it's not forbidden.
And it is no sin. Now, who will dance with me?
Tevye's daughter.
She's dancing with a man.
Stop it. I can see she's dancing with a man. You know what? I'm going to dance with my wife, Golde.
When did she learn that dance? When did she learn to dance like that? Golde! No! Tzeitel, no! No! For shame! For shame! No! For shame! For shame! No! It's shameful!
I see we have come at a bad time. Tevye, I'm sorry, but the orders are for tonight. For the whole village. Go on, play! Play!
Stop it!
Tevye, I am genuinely sorry. You understand?
Of course.
All right, men, come.
Take them in the house.
What are you all standing around for? Clean up. Clean up! That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Tzeitel at her wedding. Was that really necessary? Anyway, Hodel and Tzeitel have been married almost 2 months now. They work very hard. They are still as poor as synagogue mice. But they are both so happy, they don't realize how miserable they are. Hodel keeps talking about a sewing machine. I know you're very busy, God, what with wars, revolutions, and floods, plagues, and all the little things that bring people to you. But couldn't you take a second away from the catastrophes and get it for him, huh? How much trouble could that be? And while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I troubling you too much? Huh? I'm sorry. As the good book says, if I... Why should I tell you what the good book says?
Hodel, please don't be upset, Hodel.
Why should I be upset? If you must go, you must.
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you said? Then goodbye.
Great changes are happening across the country. Tremendous changes. But they cannot happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel that you personally have to go?
Not just me. Many people, Jews, Gentiles, many people hate what is happening across our country. Don't you understand?
Of course I understand. You want to go. Then goodbye.
Hodel, your father, the others here. They think what happened at Tzeitel's wedding was a little cloudburst, and it's over, and everything is perfect, but it's not. Terrible things are happening all across the land. Violence, pogroms, whole villages being emptied of their people. And it is reaching everywhere. And it will reach here. Don't you understand?
I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there's a certain question that I would like to discuss with you.
Yes?
It is a political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question.
In a theoretical sense, yes, the relationship between a man and a woman, known as marriage, is based on mutual beliefs and a shared philosophy towards society.
And affection.
And affection. This relationship has positive social values and reflects a unity and solidarity.
And affection.
Yes. And personally, I am in favor of it. Do you understand?
Yes. I think you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense? Yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take it that you agree, and we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm going away? I am very happy, Hodel. Very happy.
So, my Perchik. What's the matter?
I used to tell myself that I have everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I could die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of sight, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be there, that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for.
And when shall we be married, Perchik?
I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Hodel.
But it'll be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Rep Tevye. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
Oh, when?
Right away.
I'm sorry to hear that, Perchik. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What about?
We are engaged.
Yes.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. I know, you like him and he likes you. But you're going away and you're staying right here. So have a good trip, Pádraig. I hope you'll be very happy, but my answer is no.
Papa, please.
I understand. I gave my permission to Motel and Tzeitel, and now you also think you have a right. I'm sorry, Pádraig. I like you. But you're going away, so go in good health. My answer is still no.
You don't understand, Papa.
You're not listening. I say no. I'm sorry, Hodel. We'll find someone else for you here in Tevye.
Reb Tevye.
What is it?
We are not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are going to be married.
You're not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing for what? For going over my head. Unthinkable. At least with Tzeitel and Mortal, they asked me, they begged me, but now if I like it or not, you'll marry him? So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition. They're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time I pull out the thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this. A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask, he tells me. But first he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
I will send for her and marry her as soon as I can. I love her.
Love. It's the new style. After all, our old ways were once new, weren't they? But they decided without parents, without a matchmaker. After all, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. Seems these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I lock her up in a room. I would. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition! Very well, children. You have my blessing. And my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. Thank
That's what I do, huh?
Thank you, Papa.
What am I going to tell your mother? I can't have another dream.
Perhaps you can tell her something like, I've gone to visit a rich uncle. Something like that.
Please, Pádraig, I can handle my own wife, okay? Golde! 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 Ah, Golde. I was just talking to Hodel and Pádraig.
Well?
Well, they seem very fond of each other.
Well?
Well, I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I must go in the house now.
What? Just like this, without even asking me?
Who asked you? I am the father.
Who is he? A pauper. He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that, Golde. I hear he has a rich uncle. A very rich uncle. He's a good man, Golde. I like him. He's a little crazy, but I like him. What's more, Hodel likes him. Hodel loves him. Love. What else can we do, huh? It's a new world, Golde, a new world. Love. Golde. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughter getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out. Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golde, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golde, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. So now I'm asking Golde, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Tzeitel, darling. Guess who I just saw? Your sister Chava with that Fyedka. And it's not the first time I have seen them together.
You saw Chava with Fyedka?
Would I make it up? Oh, and Tzeitel, I happened to be in the post office today, and the postman said he had a letter there for your sister Hodel.
Oh, wonderful. I'll go get it.
I got it.
Hodel
It's
will
for
be...
her intended, Pádraig.
Hodel will be so happy. She's been waiting, but it's open.
It happened to be open. Rivka, I have such news for you, for all of you. Remember Pádraig, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Tzeitel married Model and Pádraig started dancing with Tevye's daughter Hodel? Well, I've just heard that Pádraig's been arrested in Kiev.
No.
Yes.
Chandel, wait till I tell you. Remember Pádraig, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding he danced with Tevye's Hodel? Well, I just heard that Hodel's been arrested in Kiev. Terrible, terrible. Mira.
Do you remember Pádraig, the student from Kiev? Remember how he acted when Tzeitel married Model? Well, I just heard that Model's been arrested for dancing at the wedding. No. In Kiev!
Rabbi! Remember Pádraig with all his strange ideas, remembers Tzeitel's wedding, where Tevye danced with Golde. Well, I just heard that Tevye's been arrested and Golde's gone to Kiev.
Oh.
God forbid.
She didn't.
She did.
Get around, everyone, get around. Terrible news, listen up. Remember Pádraig, he started all the trouble. Well, I just heard from someone who should know that Golde's been arrested, Hodel's gone to Kiev, Hodel studies dancing, and Tevye is acting strange. Sprinter has the measles, Bielke has the mumps.
And that's what comes from men and women dancing.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes, huh? Is he in big trouble, this hero of yours? Arrested. Convicted.
But he did nothing wrong, Papa. Everything he does is for humanity. He does nothing for himself.
If he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
How can you say that, Papa? What wrongs did Joseph do? And Abraham? And Moses? And they had troubles too.
Why won't you tell me where he is, this Joseph of yours?
He's terribly far, Papa. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
In Siberia? Huh. And he expects you to leave your mother and your father and join him there in that frozen wasteland and get married.
He did not ask me to go, Papa. I want to go. I want to help him in his work, Papa. It is the greatest work a man can do.
Hodel, baby.
Papa, please.
How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love? Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come, who could change the shapes of my dreams? Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart had settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love, yet there with my love I
perform the ceremony.
I promise you, Papa, we'll be married under a canopy.
No doubt a rabbi or two was also arrested, huh? Give my regards to this Moses of yours. I've always thought of him as a good man. You tell him I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. You tell him that.
God alone knows when we'll see each other again, Papa.
Then we will leave it in his hands. Take care of her. See that she dresses warm.
A new arrival.
Yes,
at
Motlin's Idols, yes.
Oh, I must congratulate them. Oh.
Rabbi, have you heard the news? A new arrival at Motlin's Idols.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, Chandel, there you are.
I can't wait to see my boy Mottle. There's a new arrival.
Mazel tov, Chandel.
Mazel tov.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Mazel tov, Tzeitel. Mazel tov.
Oh, you got it.
I got it.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Have you tried it yet?
Look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I know. And in less than a minute. Look how close and even the stitches are.
Oh, beautiful.
I know. From now on, my clothes will be made perfect. Made by machine. No more handmade clothes.
The rabbi.
Look, Rabbi, my sewing machine.
Mazel tov.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for a new sewing machine?
There's a blessing for everything. Amen.
Amen. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Oh, and the baby. How is the baby?
Oh, he's wonderful, Mama.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Fyedka.
I've come for the shirt.
It's ready.
See, it's my new sewing machine.
I see.
Thank
Congratulations. Good day.
Good day.
How does it work?
It's an amazing thing. You work it with your foot and your hand.
I will, but I'm afraid.
Chava, let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing, I'm sure of it.
Just let me
No.
try.
I will talk to him. I promise.
Good day.
Good day.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What were you and he talking about?
Oh, nothing, Papa. We were just talking. Fyedka
Chava, I would be much happier if you and he would remain friends from a distance. Huh?
He has a name, Papa.
You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
Fyedka is not a creature, Papa. Fyedka is a man.
Who says he isn't? It's just that he is a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means a bird may love a fish, but where would they build a home together? Huh?
But, Papa, the world is changing.
No, some things do not change for us. Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fyedka and I, we want to be married.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what it means to marry outside the faith?
But Papa...
No, Chava, I say no! Never speak of this again. Never mention his name again. Never see him again. Do you understand?
Yes, Papa. I understand.
You're finally here. Come home. It's time for supper.
I want to see Motel's new machine.
You'll see it some other time. It's late.
Quiet, woman, before I get angry. And when I get angry, even flies do not dare to fly.
I'm very frightened of you. After we finish supper, I'll faint. Come home.
Golde! I am the man in the house, the head of the household. And I want to see Motel's new machine now. Now we can go home. How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? I mean, if I can walk on 2 legs, surely he can walk on 3, huh? I know, I'm very upset about my horse. After all, he has the same rights as I. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, and the right to work like a horse. And dear God, I am sick and tired of pulling this cart. Yeah, I know. Perhaps I should push it a while, huh?
Tevye!
What is it?
It's Ava. She left home this morning with Fyedka.
What?
I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married? Go home, Golde. Go home. We have other children at home. I have work to do. You have work to do.
But Ava...
Ava is dead to us. We will forget her. Go home. Little bird, little Havela, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child. What a sweet little bird you were, Havela, Havela. Little bird, little Havela, you were always such a pretty little thing. everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Havela, Havela.
I need to talk to you. Papa, please. Stop. Just listen to me. Papa, I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? Can I turn my back on my faith, on my people? If I try to bend that far, I will break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No? No, Papa.
Papa!
No!
Papa!
No, Papa!
Papa!
No!
Papa!
I got the two boys. The boys I told you about. Here they are, Golde. Wonderful boys. Both learned boys, Golde, from good families. Each one of them a prize, a jewel. You couldn't do better for your girls. Just right, from the top of the tree.
I don't know, Yenta. My girls are still so young.
So what do they look like? Grandfathers? Meanwhile, they'll be engaged. Nothing to worry about later. No looking around. Their future, all signed and sealed.
Which one for which one?
What's the difference? Take your pick.
Golde, is Tevye at home?
Yes, but he's in the house. Why, is there some trouble?
Girls, go fetch your father.
Go home to your parents. Tell them I'll talk to them.
Why are you all gathered together like a bunch of goats?
Tevye, have you seen the constable today?
No, why?
There are some rumours in town. We thought because you knew him, maybe he told you if it's true or it is not.
What sort of rumors?
I spoke to some from Zalodin, and they said an edict was issued in Petrograd that all the Jews...
Welcome, Your Honor. What's the good news in the world?
I see you have company.
These are my friends.
It's just as well. For what I have to say is for their ears also. Tevye, how long would it take you to sell your home and all your household goods?
Sell my home? Why should I sell my home? Is it in anybody's way?
I came here today to tell you that you have to leave Anatevka.
Why would you have to leave?
And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
Not just you. All of you.
What? All of us have to leave?
I thought you might be spared because your daughter Chava.
My daughter is dead.
I understand. In any case, it doesn't matter. You all have to leave Anatevka.
What? This is our home. Why should we have to leave? There's no reason for this. This is crazy.
This corner of the earth has always been our home. Why should we leave?
I don't know. There is trouble in the world, Tevye. Troublemakers.
Like us?
Not just you. All of your people must leave all the villages of Zalodin, Rabelevka. The whole district must be emptied.
But this is crazy. This is our home. We shouldn't have to leave here.
I have an order here. And it says that you must sell your homes and leave Anatevka within 3 days.
3 days? We cannot do this in 3 days. We can't do it in 3 weeks.
And you who have known us all your life, would carry out such an order?
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
I understand.
And what if we refuse to go?
You will be forced out.
We will defend ourselves.
Yes, fight!
Against our army? I wouldn't advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home. My land. Get off my land.
You have 3 days.
After a lifetime? A piece of paper and get thee out? We should get together with the people of Zalodin. Maybe they have a plan.
We will defend ourselves, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very well. Then the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Isn't now the perfect time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. In the meanwhile, let's start packing.
He's right. I'll see you before I go.
But 3 days later, I have 100 bottles of vodka. What am I going to do with them? Where will I go? With a wife, her parents, and 3 children?
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
But that's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pan?
A broom.
A hat.
Someone should have put a match to this place long ago.
A bench. A tree.
So what's a stove?
Our house.
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth.
What do we need? Nothing much. Only Anatevka.
place.
Our forefathers have been forced out of many, many places at a moment's notice.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
Where will we live in America?
With Uncle Abram, but he doesn't know that yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us. Enough money to come and join you.
Mother, take good care of these.
I will.
They were a gift from my mother and father on our wedding day.
Come, girls, help me pack the rest of the clothes inside.
Golde, darling, I had to see you because I have such news for you. Golde, darling, you remember yesterday I told you I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones. Now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. Golde, darling, all my life I've dreamed of going to one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we say? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed. And you know why? In my sleep, my husband, my Aaron, came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Usually, of course, I wouldn't listen to him because as good as he was, too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign, right? So somehow or other, I'll get to the Holy Land. And you don't want to know what I'll do there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes. So, I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It's my mission. So, goodbye, Golde.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace.
Oh, maybe we'll meet next time on happier occasions. Meanwhile, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer in silence. Right? Of course, right.
Golde, we have to hurry. Golde, we have to leave soon.
Leave? It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together soon. Mortal, Tzeitel, and the baby. Mortal is a person.
And Hodel and Pádraig? When will we ever see them?
Do they come visit us every Sabbath from Siberia? No. You know what she writes. He sits in jail and she works. Soon he will be set free and together they will turn the world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And the other children will be with us.
Not all.
Oh. Come, Golde, we have to finish.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Well, Tevye, I'm on my way.
Ah. Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My wife, Fruma-Sarah, may she rest in peace, has a brother there.
That's nice.
I hate him, but a relative is a relative. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lazar.
Shalom, my friend.
Shalom.
I'll be with you.
God be with you. Tzeitel, are they finishing the house yet?
Almost, Papa.
Chava!
But Papa will see you.
I know. We came to say goodbye.
He will not listen.
But at least he will hear.
Maybe it would be better if I went inside and told Mama that...
Chava!
Papa? We've come to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
Yes, we are also moving. Some people are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Chava.
Goodbye, Chava. Fyedka.
Go with God.
Go with God.
We will write to you in America if you'd like.
We will be staying with Uncle Avram.
Yes, Mama.
We'll be staying with Uncle Avram. We'll be staying with Uncle Avram. The whole world needs to know our business.
Stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
I don't need your advice, Golde. Tzeitel, don't forget the baby. You've a train to catch, and then a boat. Split. Bielke, put the bundles on the wagon.
Goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Papa.
Work hard, mortal. Come to us.
I will, Tevye. I'll work hard.
Golde, we can leave these pots.
No, we can't.
All right, we'll take them.
We're going on about the train. We're going on about the train.
Stop it. Behave yourselves. We aren't in America yet.